Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today I do definitely want to apologize about Tuesday's live stream. But first, before we get started in with everything, before I reply back to anybody's comments in the chats, I definitely want to thank each and every single one of you for being a part of the live stream. And for those of you who are new, feel free to go ahead and if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe for more exclusive content. Be sure to turn on your bell notifications so therefore you won't miss any news on the channel. With that being said, my chats are in fact open for anybody who would like to participate. Let's see who we have in the chats here. But anyway, Tuesday's live stream, I definitely want to apologize to all my viewers out here. I was having some technical issues with my computer, so no need to worry about that. Hopefully I don't lose my chats this time like I did Tuesday. So, guys, there is a new scam going out. So if you guys are not made aware of what's going on, I'm going to go ahead and cover that right quick. So just to let you guys know, if you receive a package in the mail and you did not order anything and you open the package up and you see a QR code, contact law enforcement immediately because I'm going to cover the basics of what's going on with that as well. If you in fact pick up the QR code and you do scan that, that actually gives the scammers all your personal sensitive information. So therefore, what they would actually have access to is your banking accounts, credit card numbers, and all that information there as well. So with that being said, contact your local law enforcement immediately because this is actually going on in several different states right now. This is just something that just recently popped up. So, and if you would like to know more about that, if you'd like to know more about what's going on, I have it linked in the description below. Be sure to check that out as soon as you guys possibly can. And yes, by the way, guys, haha, I got my coffee. Extra leaded this time. Hey, Robert, how you doing, brother? Hey, sis. So if you guys aren't fully aware of what's going on, this is basically a public safety announcement. So therefore, nobody actually falls victim to the scam. So just be advised on that. Approach with extreme caution. And if you do see that QR code, contact your local law enforcement immediately. Have them come out and just hand everything over to them because there's an investigation going on that's just now starting. So who knows where this is going to go. But what they're trying to do is they're trying to track down the scammer and seeing exactly how many people's involved in this. So that's pretty much all I have information wise on that behalf. And yes, I do have my PC sitting right here, as you guys can obviously see the corner of it. I should have mentioned that prior, but fantastic. So anyway, um, if you guys do happen to see that, you guys know what to do. And like I said, if there's new viewers on here that's not yet subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed for more exclusive content here on the channel. Be sure to turn on all your bell notifications. So therefore, you won't miss any news here on the channel, and you'll be notified each and every single time I get ready to live stream. And for those of you who don't know when I live stream, I live stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 8 o'clock p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fantastic. So anyway, guys, I definitely wanted to get this information out there to you guys. So therefore, you guys can always stay up to date, always be prepared, and always have a backup plan on that behalf. Use the local law enforcement. Contact your local law enforcement immediately. Always use that as your number one backup plan. So when they do happen to find the people responsible for this, they will be prosecuted in a court of law. So Again, guys, I definitely do want to apologize about Tuesday's live stream because there was a technical issue going on. So hopefully this one does not have an effect like it did last time. So hopefully I got that all resolved. And well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or anything that you'd like to know more about, please feel free to let me know in the chats. And I definitely want to thank all my viewers for being a part of the channel as well. Huge shout out to all my subscribers, all my new subscribers, all my older subscribers. I definitely want to thank you guys for all the love and support that you have basically shown here on the channel as well. I definitely do appreciate that very much. So now for today's live stream also, guys, I'm also going to be showing you exactly how to update your graphics card. And just kind of keep in mind, I have not got my other laptop updated. I know I've been saying this for quite a while, but for those of you who don't know, today is the day I'm going to show you guys how to do just that. So I'm going to go ahead and power up my PC and let's dive on into it. First thing is first, I got to find my cord. I know I'm not. Here we go. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, and by the way, guys, it is not the Toronto house. It is the Covenant house, is what I was talking about. And yes, in fact, I did. In fact, I did in fact get permission to do this. I don't. He said the guy that I spoke to said that I didn't need to get his permission to do that because basically, what the Toronto, I almost said Toronto house again, the Covenant house in Canada is basically looking for donations. So if you guys would like to make a contribution to that and go to help out with that right there, you can check out Cryptic Fox's webpage, or not his webpage. I'm sorry. Crap. You guys can actually check out Cryptic Fox's YouTube channel. There, you can actually make the contribution there. Hopefully, it's still within the deadline. That's pretty much all the information I have, and I definitely do want to thank Cryptic Fox for correcting me on that behalf. And yes, guys, mistakes were made. So yeah, I guess I can pretty much say that's a crash counter on that behalf. So anyway, I think my battery on my laptop is dead. So I'm going to go ahead and hook it up to the charger because I don't see no lights popping on. Oh yeah. There we go. Exactly. You have no new updates yet. Okay. I know you do, sis. So anyway, guys, I am going to definitely move my camera over this way. And by the way, your flight captain has officially taken the day off, so you guys don't have to actually worry about Guess don't have to worry about your flight captain as of today. So I guess I'll be taking over for the time being. So I gotta enter my password. I might have to connect that to my other unit because I don't have that connected just yet. So in fact, hang on just a second. My ear is itching, guys. Yeah, I don't have that connected to my internet. So today, guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to update your drivers in your computer if you have a laptop or desktop PC. So damn. I'm going to move this over here. So basically, just to let you guys know, my laptop is in fact a touchscreen, as you guys can see. So basically what you're going to want to do is if you do have a laptop or desktop, let me move this over here so I can show you guys better. So you guys actually have a better angle. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come down here to your Windows icon. You are going to want to right click here. You're going to come up, after you click on your Windows icon, you're going to look for Device Manager, which is in fact right here. You're going to left click that. You'll have a window pop up right here. So to make that larger, you'll come up here to the second one in the middle, left click there. Then after you do that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come down here to display adapters. And right where my arrow is, where it's lit up in blue, you're going to left click that and come down here to graphics. You can click anywhere down here on this lower segment, guys. You don't have to just click on graphics. You're going to, no. Hang on a second. You're going to, I got that highlighted. So you're going to right click on that and go to where it says update driver. You left click there. And the first option, search automatically for drivers. There's where you're going to want to go. And at the bottom, you're going to have a blue box pop up, like right about here. So this is one you're going to click on here as well, left click. It's going to take you to Windows Update, but be sure to make sure that your internet is active. Otherwise, you're going to have this little notification pop up right here. So if and when you guys do actually have this popped up onto your computer display, your update should be somewhere in this vicinity here. Just click update, and therefore that will actually take you over to updating your drivers along with your Windows. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about that, feel free to leave your comments over there in the chats, or you guys can post a comment separate from here. And however, at the end of the live stream, I will definitely be taking a look at all my comments that have just came in. So, oh, is that better? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Let me know if you can see me okay. Fantastic. So hopefully that right there actually does help you. If you find this live stream to be useful, feel free to hit that heart button, smash that thumbs up. And for those of you who are not yet subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed for more exclusive content. And be sure to always be sure to make sure that your live stream crap. Always make sure that your bell notifications are on. Please be sure to do that. So therefore, you'll always be up to speed with everything. I do PSAs. I also do gaming on here, for those of you who don't know. I also do, well, PSAs, they basically consist of food recalls and scams. So if you guys would like to be made more well aware of that, I will definitely keep you guys up to date as soon as I find something out here on the channel. Fantastic. So also something else as well. I also do talk about gaming a lot on my channel. So for those of you who don't know, now you do. But today I didn't leave anything in the description pertaining to Farming Simulator 25. But there is also some newer games coming out as well, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and pull those pictures up for you. And yeah, I'm going to need my camera again. Hopefully I saved all these. Guess I didn't. Okay, well, guess I'll save that for another live stream. So that will be Saturday. No, Thursday. That'll be for Saturday's live stream, guys. So today I'm just basically making the announcements that need to be brought up. So like I said, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything that I have just mentioned recently, feel free to leave your comments over here in the chats. And for those of you who are new, my live chats are open for anybody who would like to join in. We'd love to have you here. But please keep everything professional. And let's leave all negativity off the stream, guys. I definitely do appreciate the understanding. And I definitely love to make more content like this as well. So I'm going to continue doing that. It's not all about me. It's all about you guys, the viewers. And without you guys, this probably wouldn't be possible. So I definitely want to thank you guys on that behalf as well. So hopefully everything seems to work out rather well. Everything's good on my end. How's your guys' video quality on your end? Is everything running smooth and clear? Because if you guys do experience buffering, that's a YouTube thing. That has nothing to do with me. And for those of you who are wondering what I'm streaming at, I'm actually streaming in 4K, 1080p high definition. So fantastic. So I'm glad I actually got all that covered for the time being. So, oh boy. Now also, I'm going to show you guys something else as well when it comes to managing all your tasks on your computer, if you have a desktop or laptop. If you don't have either or, I wouldn't worry too much about that because that probably wouldn't be applicable to you. So again, guys, if you do in fact have something running that's kind of interfering with one of your other programs that you actually have up or going, right here on your taskbar, right where my icon is, you're going to right click here and you're going to look for what appears to be Task Manager, which is the third one from the bottom right here. So you'll click here, it'll pop up a small window. You can in fact enlarge that, make it bigger. And what you're going to do is you're going to come down and you're going to look for something. This is where you want to look for CPU. You're going to come down here and look for something that's already lit up with a box, per se. Like right here, if it says something about system or Steam or like another app or something, I wouldn't worry too much about it. But if it's something that's not system related, for example, you'll just come up here to end task. So I just lit up the box. I just basically lit up the box to kind of show you guys what's going on with that. So always be sure to left click as soon as you do that, but just be sure that you know what you're doing, because if you don't have a clue what you're doing, you could seriously do a lot of damage to your, not damage, but oh, nope, that's system. So right here, 2.4%, that's basically system interrupts. So those, I wouldn't really worry about those too much, but if you see something that's kind of like highlighted, like right about here, this will be your task manager. So that's the only thing that's running right now. So what you'd want to do is you'd want to come down to something, send us something more like that, or per se, you would right click here and then you come over to where it says in task. And that right there would shut that task out. So now if you want to do a software, or not a software update, but we'll get to that here in a moment. So if you guys want to do a virus scan on your PC, just type in you can just type in 3 letters or just type in 2, however much it takes for your computer to be able to recognize the prompt. You'll come up here to threat protection, virus and threat protection, and what you'll do here is you'll come down to where it says quick scan, or you can extend your scan out. So always be sure to run your scans. So that right there will actually scan your whole entire computer for viruses or anything or any threats that could potentially cause harm to your device. Once this is complete, you'll get a notification down here on the bottom right hand side of your screen. And this is just estimating the time right here, guys. So that's not exactly accurate. So it's just kind of giving you an estimation. So just go ahead and let that complete. You don't want to stop the scan at any time, even though it's still running. You don't want to stop that scan. Even though if you do decide to opt out and leave your scan running, you'll come down here to where it says Windows Security. You can right click, oh no, I wouldn't close the window out, but you can actually come down here, left click on it, and your scan will still run. But you can come back down here, click on that, and that'll reopen the page. And therefore, it'll still continue to run and pick up right where you left off. It will not stop the scan. And as a matter of fact, right there, as you can see, it says, okay, I just missed this. I just missed that. So if you happen to miss your notification right here, go down to the far right side of your screen, farthest to the right. You'll click on that. It'll open up your notification thing here. No new threats were found, so that's good. So if you have a touch screen or something, you can just use your fingers, swipe that off there, and close out your page. And now to do your updates, you would have to be online. So you'd actually have to make sure that this is connected to your internet. But you can also come down here to your Windows icon. You're going to left click here, come up to your settings. This is Windows 10, guys. So this is basically going to pop up. That's not what I wanted. What the hell? Settings. Here we go. So you're basically going to come down to updates and security. Left click that if you're on Windows 10. But this will only run if you're connected to the internet. If you're not connected to it, it will not work. So always be sure to have a good internet connection when doing a software update. Always be sure to update all your drivers, like I've shown you previously. And if you have a gaming system, always make sure that your GPU drivers are up to date as well. So if you do update your drivers, your GPU driver will be in that vicinity. So it should update all your drivers. But if you have issues, you get a notification that pops up that says something about an error has occurred or an error has occurred in here, then just go back and troubleshoot that issue and try to resolve it the best you can. And once you resolve it, then go back in and try to do that software update again. Or not software update, but your driver update. But I don't think you'll have any problems with that because I don't think that you'll have any type of issues with your drivers because those should just update. Now, if you have Steam downloaded in your PC, Steam will automatically update itself. All it asks you to do is confirm the update. Once you confirm it, bang. From time to time, it may ask you to update it, but usually that does it by itself. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. So, like I said, guys, if you do have questions about anything, feel free to ask me. If there's something I haven't answered to, I'll try to answer it the best way I can. And just note for the records, I don't have the answers to everything, nor am I going to pretend like I do, because in all reality, at the end of the day, I don't. So, I hope that pretty much covers a lot of ground for you guys. So, I'm definitely looking forward to making more exclusive content for you guys as well. So then therefore, if there's something that comes up, hopefully I can address that issue and go from there. So does anybody in the chats have any questions they'd like to ask? If so, you guys can leave it in the chats. I am definitely looking at everybody's chats as well. So if you guys happen to see something that you think I might have missed, I'm going back to review everybody's questions or comments, stuff like that. So if I do, more than likely I will interact with you guys also. Not so much as I'll interact with you on the live stream, but I will also interact with you guys in the chats as well. So always keep that in mind. And where you said, please come on, let's have fun. I'm going to go ahead and pin that comment to the top. So that has already been acknowledged. No new updates. Love being on here. Love you, brother. Love you too, Says. Fantastic. Oh, great. Another notification. Get that out of here. I'll have to look at that notification later. It's probably nothing important. So usually when I get those on my live stream, I just kick them out. You're out of here. But anyway, um, there was something else I was going to mention on here too. Hmm. Oh, I think I have an idea what it was. So if you guys have an HP computer and you guys want to check out your hardware diagnostics, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that too. If you do not have an HP computer, then this probably won't apply to you as much. So if you do have an HP PC, desktop or laptop, and you guys want to know how to check out your hardware diagnostics, in order to do that, you would actually have to be online because you actually have something right here for this to be functional. If you click on it and you're not online, I'll show you what will happen with that. So basically what it's going to do is no internet connection found. You are not connected to the internet. So that's basically the notification that you'll get there. So no need to worry, because if you do actually happen to go online, then you just connect to your internet itself. Let's see where I'm at here. Oh boy. It's asking for a password, so I'll do that later. So if by chance, well, hang on a second. Find the box here. Oh boy. Get this out of the way. I know that lighter's on its last leg, guys. Just bear with me for a moment. Okay, there we go. Now it's powering up. Guess I didn't have the button held down long enough. That does tend to happen from time to time, so fantastic. Oh, I'm on the other computer. For some odd reason, I keep using the mouse on my other computer, but I keep thinking I'm connected to my... There we go. All right, guys. So let's just wait a second. We are connected. Fantastic. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. If you do have an HP desktop or laptop computer, so what you're going to do is come down here, click once, get that out of here. So this might take a minute because that's connected to my box that's not connected to my 5G network. So if you guys want to make sure that all your hardware, if you guys want to do a hardware diagnostics, you come down here to the heart, left click that. What the hell? There we go. That might take a while to do, but once I connect that to my other internet, guys, that'll run much faster. That's why I always said if you guys happen to get those, if you guys are thinking about getting a jetpack, I wouldn't recommend those boxes there. They're complete garbage. It looks like that just froze up, so I'm going to go ahead and come down here and opt out. Let's close that window out and try that again. And this is what I mean by the jetpacks, guys. This this laptop is connected to my jetpack, so I'm probably going to disconnect that from my jetpack and run that to my 5G plus. The animosity of anticipation. Close that window out. Get that out of here. So this is where you're going to want to come down to if in fact you do have an HP computer. I'm going to wait a minute on here. So as this is going to take forever to get on here, I'll be able to fix that probably sometime this evening. So I'll be running that on a different network. Here we go. Move one thing out. All right, guys. So if you guys want to check out different things, I know this is probably a very bad angle. I do want to apologize in advance. I'm trying to do this one-handed and trying to work the mouse with the other hand. So system, click on here. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Hang on a second. I gotta put my cigarette out. I'm burning my hand here. There we go. Just getting a little warm, not too hot though. Yeah, there's been some changes on here that I'm not familiarized with. So So fixing your internet and stuff like that, diagnostics, I'm going to go here. Here we go, hardware diagnostics, which is basically this icon, which is basically this selection right here where you see my cursor moving around. I don't know what that other thing was. I don't have any updates or anything on that. It's probably because I got two tabs open here. Close one out. Shut that one out. Blow this one up. Make it bigger. Yeah, some things have switched around. I'm going to have to get familiar with that because some things can switch over time. So that's basically where you want to go down to is your hardware diagnostics. You want to click there and basically scan your whole entire computer for anything that may not be wanted there, and it will just boot it out. But now I'm also going to show you guys how to remove apps from your device. Also, if you're running Windows 10 or Windows 11, you basically do the same of the following. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come down to your Windows icon right here, left click, go up to your settings, click that. Then you're going to look for something to where it says, you're going to look for where it says apps. Left click there, scroll down. So I'm basically going to pick a random app and show you guys exactly what to do. So per se, if let's see, which one do I? I'll just pick a random selection, but hopefully something that's not connected to Windows directly. Let's say I'll use OBS as an example. You left click here, you'll come down to where it says uninstall, you'll click that, and what that'll do is that will actually install the app. And then if you go back to your home page and you come up here to your recycling bin, that will not appear here. I did not delete my my OBS Studios because I still have the icon, and I'll show you guys. Because once you uninstall an app, if it's on your home page, that app right there will be gone. Or any app that you select to uninstall, it will uninstall that exact app, and that will not be directly into your recycling bin. Now, if you delete it from the actual home page, then it will push it directly into your recycling bin. Then just go there, empty it out. But if you guys want to make sure that it's completely 100% gone from your PC, it doesn't. This is not exactly an HP thing only. This is for all computers, all brands, running either Windows 10 or 11. No matter what Windows program you're running, this will be effective for all Windows platforms. So if you guys have questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the chats, and I will try to answer your question the best way I can. So if you want to delete an app without it having to go into your recycling bin, just go to your Windows icon, go to your settings, click on that. Then you'll go to where it says apps, click on that. then you will find the app that you want to uninstall. You'll click on that app. It'll just go down. It'll give you two options, uninstall or cancel. If you want to uninstall it, just click uninstall, and it asks you for a confirmation. That'll pop up. And if you click yes on that, it'll just basically remove the app completely. So therefore, that will not be in your recycling bin. But down the road, if you want to reinstall the app, that's fine. I mean, you can reinstall it, but to uninstall something like that, if you have some really bad issues with it, if it's colliding with another, or if it's colliding with another program in your computer, I would uninstall it, then reinstall it, and basically go back to just go back to the general settings and try to fix it back up to the way that you had it before. So that's basically all there is to it. So if you guys do have questions about that, let me know in the chats. If there's something that you think I might have missed, also feel free to let me know either way. And if there's something that I did not cover, hit me up over here in the chats, guys. I have my chats on the left side of the screen. Usually it would be on the right side. But to pop them out, you just click on to your or not the profile, but there's like three dots. Click on that and just go down to pop out chats and click on that, and it'll move your chats from the right side of your screen to the left side of your screen. So there's how you do that. So if you guys have questions about anything like that, let me know in the chats, and if there's something that I can cover for you, let me know what it is, and we'll go from there. But like I said, and a lot of your laptops are not touchscreen. Mine, in fact, is. So I'm going to go ahead and shut my PC down. Click here, click there, shut down. Look at that. How cool is that, guys? And yes, I know I need to clean my screen. This might take a minute to shut down completely. And there it goes. That computer is officially off. So that is also the correct way to shut down a computer. You don't want to just press your power button, because you could potentially cause more issues than what you might be able to handle. So if you plan on shutting down your PC, just go to your Windows icon, click on that, and go over to your power button, click on that, and it will basically say power, it will basically give you options. And if you see the one that says shut down, click on that, and that will shut your computer down safely and effectively. But just pressing and holding it until the screen just shuts completely off, that's not good for the computer, because that could in fact cause potential issues. Because you might have some apps in the background or programs running that could be affected by that if you do that enough times. So if you continue to press and hold the power button, shut your computer off, if you turn your PC back on, it'll pop up to a blue screen. Then you know for a fact that you've done something wrong. So if it says something about repairs or something like that, just go ahead and repair it and fix the issue. That could possibly take anywhere from 45 minutes to about an hour, depending on your computer, depending on a lot of things. So that's something you definitely want to take into consideration, guys. Always be sure to go down to your Windows key and left click that, go to your power option, and it will say sleep, standby, sleep mode, or shut down, or restart. If you're looking to shut down your PC, just click on to where it says shut down, and that will shut your PC down. So therefore, that allows all your running programs to be placed on a hold while your computer is actually able to be shut down. You should have, I don't know, back in the early 90s, it gave you it basically gave you a notification says it is now safe for your PC to shut down. So when you shut your PC down, you got that notification. You don't have that anymore because they actually removed that feature from all computers because the new modernization of computer software. And if you guys are wondering if they're going to come out with Windows 12, I think they're just going to start calling it Windows from now on. That's just for marketing purposes. So I think the next major update will just be Windows. So I think they're just going to, I don't know, I could be wrong. They could possibly remove the numbers from the updates and stuff like that. So I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see and go from there, I guess. Now, if you guys are actually looking to upgrade your, not upgrade, but if you're planning to update from Windows 10 to Windows 11, I've said this before in one of my previous live streams. If you do update it and you're not exactly satisfied with Windows 11, you can always convert that back to Windows 10. But if you're past the 30-day mark, all your Windows 10 files will be deleted from your computer because your computer will remove all your Windows 10 programs. Everything gone. So then you'll just be stuck with Windows 11. Now myself, I'm running Windows 11, and due to the fact that my computer is over over a year over a year old, I can basically reinstall my Windows 10. But if you have something, hang on a second. All right. So if you do have something pre-installed on a thumb drive, for those of you who may not know what a thumb drive is, it's one of these. You connect those directly into your USB port, and you can go back and factory reset your computer, but make sure that you have one of these plugged in that actually has Windows 10 operating system in it. So once you turn on your PC, this will in fact convert your computer back to Windows 10 and removing the Windows 11 file, but you can always upgrade it back to Windows 11. You can not upgrade, but you can update it back to Windows 11. But if you do that, then more than likely wait 30 days for the Windows 10 programs to be removed, then you're fine. You shouldn't really have a problem with that. But now if you're playing a video game and it's got like really bad, if your computer's skipping really bad, then that means either one or two things. You probably have two programs running at the exact same time. That would be Windows 10 and Windows 11 trying to compete with each other. So basically what you would do is you would go in and remove all your Windows 10 files, and your Windows 11 should be in fact up and going. So once you update to Windows 11, always be sure to restart your computer, because sometimes it will tell you that it needs to restart to fully install Windows 11. So that's something to look out for, guys, in the near future. If you do upgrade, or I don't know why I keep saying upgrade, but if you do in fact decide to update your software, it may it may require a PC restart. So if you guys have questions about that, let me know in the chats and I will try to get to your question the best way I can. Oh, you're fine. No worries. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about making a couple of those tonight myself. So it is what it is. So again, guys, if you do have issues or anything with something that's up and running, if you have a desktop or laptop and you would like to know exactly what to do in certain cases, let me know and I will try to walk you through the steps the best way I can. And hopefully it does resolve the issue. So there you have it, guys. And like I said about the packages, always just be sure to contact law enforcement if you do in fact receive a QR code. Avoid scanning that at all costs. I thank you. I definitely thank you for that. As a matter of fact, I do appreciate the kind words. So I'm going to go ahead and pin your comment to the top here. So yes, I did in fact acknowledge that. So if in fact you guys do happen to miss the live stream, you guys can always go back and check it out at the end of the live stream. So it'll basically be uploaded right after I sign off of the live stream because YouTube will automatically update it. Now, if you're on Twitch, this is one thing about Twitch. Now, if you're on that app and you do make some live stream videos, by the time you end your live stream on Twitch, they will delete the up. They will actually delete the videos over an existential period of time. So always keep that in mind, guys. So if you're on whatever app, just be sure to check through and make sure that all of your information is up to date and everything like that. And I also do have some more information for you guys. And they are talking about January 19th about banning TikTok. So this would be the new app that would, oh my. So this is the new app right here that will actually be ran by TikTok in case they do decide to ban that app. Here it is. As you can see down here, right about where my thumb is, that is actually ran by TikTok. So if you do have a profile picture and all that good stuff, and you do have content and everything already on your TikTok account, everything will in fact be moved directly over to Lemonade. All your followers, all your content, everything will be transferred over. So there's really no need to worry about that. So they're actually talking about trying to stop the ban. Because there's a lot of things going on right now that I really don't want to get too much involved with at this time and one thing I don't talk about on here is politics. So that's basically all that boils down to, and that's all I'm going to say about that right now, guys. So it is what it is. So for those of you who know, you know. And for those of you who don't know, I think the time that we'll all find out soon enough, that's just right around the corner. So anyway, I digress. Wait a minute. I think I actually do have those. I think I do have that gameplay up. Oh wow. Now if you guys are actually I just found the video I found the I did in fact find the games on here. There is a new game on here. It's called The Cabin Factory. You can also find that on Steam. You may be able to find that on Epic Games and Game Pass. This is a horror game. So, yes, they do have horror games like they have horror films. And here's another game. It's called While We Wait. That game is also made available. It's you can download on I can't even can't even speak today, guys. You can find this game here on Steam as well. Just be sure to check the pricing on that. Some of the pricing on the games are not bad at all, but a lot of these games actually do have really decent graphics. And for the content creator who has actually brought these to my attention, huge shout out to the content creator as well. So, so those are the only two right now that I know of that I actually do have. So if I happen to find out any more games during the time that they're being brought out for early access, I will definitely keep you guys up to date on that as well. So I will definitely be putting some more of that here on the channel to keep you guys up to date and let you know what's going on there. But like I said, nobody knows exactly when the date of these games are going to be launched or possibly even set for a patch note update because a lot of the new games that do come out for PC and some of the games for Xbox and console may start out with a couple errors, not errors, but a couple glitches. But there are going to be patch note updates to fix those issues, hopefully to resolve them. But when the games do come out, what is to be expected is the fact that there's going to be game glitches, stuff like that. So just always be sure to keep an eye out on that. And the Cabin Factory, it is like literally under $3, guys, for Steam. So you guys would have it made there if that's something that you'd like to check out. It's basically like a puzzle game. So if you walk into one of these wooden cabins and you see something that's abnormal, then you just go out and approve it or disapprove it, something like that. So your job as a cabin, so your job as one of the characters in the game, you're supposed to be the like the head. So you're basically the head inspector. You're just going into the factory. You're going in, you're checking out the cabins, and if there's anything that's abnormal, but always be sure to make sure that you have everything correct because if you get something incorrect one too many times, there may be a spirit that in the game that will come after your player. I mean, this is a really wild game, guys. Really is. And also, I definitely want to give a huge shout out to the devs that created that game because I've actually checked it out. I actually downloaded it. I played it. The graphics are really smooth. The lighting is spot on. So, I mean, it's just epic. And there's going to be a lot more new games coming out for PC and console. But I'm sure there's probably going to be some more games coming out for PC that may be PC only. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what goes on with that. And I will look more. I'll look into that more and basically be able to come back and give you guys a better alternative when it comes to answering like certain things. So that's always something to look out for, guys. So if I happen to see something, I happen to see new game releases and so forth, I will definitely keep you all up to date, let you know what's going on with that and so forth. Um, so, so if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to drop them over here in the chats. Or if you have any further questions that you'd like to ask and you'd like to keep them a little bit more private, you guys can also leave a comment in the comment section. And at the end of this live stream, I will definitely be checking out all my comments and stuff like that. So that's always something to look out for. So I'm definitely going to be looking into a lot of the new games and stuff like that. Vane has not been released yet. That is a PC only game, guys. So if you guys are trying to download that for console, more than likely it's probably not going to happen for you. I don't know. I can't say that 100% because down the road they could very well come out with a console version of that. So if I'll let you guys know what I find out when I do some more research with that. So hopefully it does come out for all platforms, but right now it's a PC only. So I'm not sure who the dev is that created that game. There is an early access version of it still out to this day, guys. You can actually play the game for free, but it is a zombie apocalypse, and it's pretty much a survival game. So it's really interesting. And for those of you who have actually seen it, once I get everything up and going, I'm probably going to go ahead and start streaming on that game there, guys. So therefore, y'all will know exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be starting out with episodes. So I don't know. I'll probably do maybe about 5, maybe 6 episodes of that. Just kind of starting out. And once everything starts to, once I get everything up and going, this is where my live streaming will probably take place. Um, I don't know exactly when that's going to be. So if and when that day does happen to come, if not if, it's a matter of when that day does come around, I will make the announcement here on the channel. So you guys will always be up to date and know what's going on. And if you guys have any further questions that you'd like to ask, by all means, feel free to ask. And if there's something I can help you with, I will gladly be able to answer your questions the best way I can. And also, if you guys have been playing 7 Days to Die, there's a lot of changes that has been made to the game. A lot of devlog changes. The vehicles are in fact different. The sound or all your audio sound effects, all your ambient stuff like that in the background, all of that has actually changed. It is actually looking a little bit more realistic. So if by chance you guys would like to check out that game, you guys can find that on Steam as well. I do believe that is also available for that game is cross-platform for PC and console. Oh, your laptop froze up and you can't get in. Oh shit. Um, After I get done here, I'm gonna go ahead and video chat you, and I'm gonna see if I can try to get you, see if I can try to help walk you through the steps of fixing that. So hopefully that does really good there. So did you enter the wrong password in multiple times, or what happened there? Oh, it froze up while it was actually updating. Ooh. Hmm. Okay. Um, did you actually, did your computer get dropped and did it hit the floor or anything? Because if that happened, then there might be something internally. There could be some internal component damage. But if that's not the case, wait, what? Oh, hang on. Let me restore my chats here, guys. I don't know why the hell I just did that. It's settings on your laptop. Okay. All right. I'm going to contact you shortly after the live stream. But right now I got about 6 minutes left on here, guys. So after I get done with that, I'm gonna video chat you, and you could show me exactly what's going on with that, and hopefully I can resolve the issue for you. It's the settings on your laptop. Okay, Preston. Okay. All right. So don't mess with that until whatever you do, try to avoid messing with that until I video chat you. So hopefully I can basically get you. So hopefully I can basically get your computer factory reset or factory do a factory reset on it. And once I'm able to do once I'm able to get you to do the factory reset, that should eliminate all problems. So basically, that's gonna reinstall the Windows program that you have in your PC. Okay, because that kind of sounds to me like there may have been another file that collided with a different file or systematic file. Sorry. So we'll get to the. I'll basically try to get to the bottom of that. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much the end of the news. That's pretty much all the news I have at this time. So if, like I said, if you guys are new and haven't yet got a chance to get subscribed, go ahead and subscribe for more content. Be sure to turn on your bell notifications so therefore you won't miss news here on the channel. Okay, then, all right. Then I'm going to help you troubleshoot that, and hopefully that resolves the issue for you. So I'm basically going to help you with that and get that issue resolved for you. Do you have any important files in there that you would like to save? Okay, fantastic. So basically what I'm going to help you do is I'm going to help you reset all your what we're going to do then, okay, then I'm basically going to walk you through the steps of a factory reset. So that right there should possibly take care of it, should possibly eliminate the issue, and hopefully that'll get you up and going. Make sure that your computer is actually connected to the internet because you're actually going to need that. So just to let you know ahead of time. And if it boots you out of your internet, then more than likely chances are you're going to have to retype your password in to reconnect to the internet to complete the initial full installation of your Windows software. So we'll get to that here in just a moment. We'll get to that here in a little bit, sis. So I'll help you get that taken care of and squared away. Actually, I did say 6 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. My timing is a little off today, so I do apologize for that. So uh, I'm here, but I'm not here. Just kind of having one of my days. Uh, got up too late today. I think that's part of my problem. I think I overslept. So, so basically what it is, what it's going to boil down to, if you show me the options that's available on your PC, try to listen very closely because what I'm about to tell you, if you do it right, you'll get your computer reset and done the right way. But now if you take that into a professional, they're going to charge you probably $30 an hour, which I don't think that could be a little expensive. But myself, I could help you get that done, and I'm not even going to charge you for that. And don't you dare think about trying to make. Don't you dare try to say that you're going to pay me back for that. Oh, you're welcome, sis. Damn. Oh, I got some crappy lighters up here. But I mean, if that's something that you feel, if that's something that you absolutely deem necessary, then uh, the only thing I can say is use your own personal discernment on that, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I try to bring out a good sense of humor on my channel, guys. And like I said, for those of you who don't know, Dawn, I've actually known her way before my YouTube channel. I've actually known her in person. I've actually seen her in person. Basically, that's my sister. So, and her husband is a great guy, but right now he's just kind of going through some issues that I'm not going to talk about on here because I don't want to put his personal information out here to get the wrong ideas. But no, her husband is a great guy, I think. And to be honest with you guys, you couldn't ask for better friends than this. These are basically the best. These are basically the best friends that you'll ever find. So, huge shout out to both of my moderators, by the way. Very big shout out. So, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything that I had mentioned prior on this video, I don't know why my camera keeps doing this, but if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about anything specifically, let me know in the chats. And if there's something I can answer question wise, I will be more than happy to answer it the best way I can. So I definitely enjoy making all this content for you guys. Also, everything that I've done here wouldn't have been possible without you guys. So I definitely want to thank each and every single one of you for that as well. And I definitely do appreciate all the views. You guys are wonderful people. And you guys are definitely phenomenal. And you're all a legend in your own very sophisticated way. Oh, I know you do, sis. And I'm going to go ahead and pin that comment to the top as well. So if you guys do decide that you would like to try to find me elsewhere, you guys can also find me on my Discord channel. Username DeadShadow79. Or if you guys would like to find me on my Instagram page, you guys can also find me there as well. I do not, however, live stream on either or, but I think I'm probably going to start live streaming on my Discord as well. So therefore, I think I'm basically going to leave the Discord for scammers updates and all that stuff there. So, and my other information like my PSAs for food recalls, I'm probably going to, I don't know, I may leave that on here or I may just move that over to my Discord channel. So if you guys are looking to download Discord, you guys can actually find that. That is a free app. I don't think there's any subscription requirements on that behalf. So you guys can actually download that, create your own profile, and you guys will actually have your own Discord channel as well. And you're absolutely welcome, sis. Absolutely welcome. So to kind of without further ado, guys, I'm definitely grateful that you guys are actually checking out my channel and stuff like that. And for everybody who's a viewer on here, if you guys would like to jump into the chats, my chats are open for everybody who would like to participate. I strongly encourage that. So everybody, I definitely want to thank you all for that again. And the next time I live stream on my channel, guys, will be this Saturday, same place, same time. Also, same studio. For right now, this is basically the only studio that I have at this point in time. So things start looking up, I may possibly have a different live streaming studio, but I guess we'll all know when the time comes around. But I can also upload videos to my YouTube channel. I can also upload shorts, uh, short reels, stuff like that. So I don't think that would be much of a problem. So I definitely do appreciate everybody being here and being a part of the live stream. However, in fact, I am still looking forward to continuing making these live stream videos for you guys. And if there's anything else that needs to be addressed, I will definitely be addressing that here on my channel, guys. So just to let you guys know, so therefore you're all made aware of that. And again, by the way, I did check my copyright stream. As by the way, I do not have any copyright violations on there, so I definitely am very thankful for that. Because in a way, I did kind of take a little bit of a chance on that as well, and that is definitely awesome. So probably sometime here in the near future, guys, I'm probably going to try to create a Patreon channel here on the live stream. Well, not during the time of the live stream, but I am actually going to think about making a Patreon here. And I think that would basically be for subscribers and stuff like that. So I think what it's going to boil down to, I think I'm going to make that possible for channel members and stuff like that. So if you guys want to become a member of the channel, fantastic. So, but right now, that's something I'm actually considering at this point in time. There is no set date for this yet, so this is to kind of be expected. So if and when that day does come around, guys, I will be making a very big announcement during the time of the live stream. So therefore, you guys will actually be notified. So therefore, you guys will actually be notified of when this is going to be. And when I do actually work on a set date, I will definitely be broadcasting that here on the channel. So therefore, everybody is made fully aware of this. So with that being said, guys, I want to thank each and every single one of you for being part of the channel. I definitely want to thank you guys for being a part of the live stream. And I'm getting ready to sign off here in a little bit. So thank you guys for coming to hang out. And like I said, if you guys want to check out Covenant House, check out Cryptic Fox's webpage. Or not his webpage. Why do I keep saying that? Good God. Check out his YouTube channel. And if you guys want to make donations to his, if you guys want to make a contribution to him to pass over to the Covenant House, you guys are more than welcome to do so as well. But huge shout out to Cryptic Fox once again. Keep up the good work, man. I definitely am getting this word out. So I definitely want to thank you for that as well, for making me aware, for actually keeping me aware of what's going on. And probably sometime here in the near future, I'm also thinking about becoming a channel member. Wow. So anyway, guys, I think that's going to wrap this. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up for the night. And as always, stay safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, and most of all, stay vigilant. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. And don't forget Saturday's live stream will be something completely different. So guess we'll kind of work on that between here and there. So as always, as of the outro to the last part of the video, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see y'all on the next one. same time, same place, same live stream, and also same studio. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.